All right, I think that is going to do it. Let's turn on the menu here. Yep, 100% compacted. How much shaft did we have in there? 855. Yeah, 855,000 liters of shaft. So that is from the cornfield. I was able to finally finish that up. And that come off of the field. Let's jump over here to the menu. The field. Where are we? It's hard to see with the loading here. The screen has not loaded in yet. Anyhow, it was this field that we harvested here with the forage harvester. We'd started on that during the live stream and still needed to finish it up. Finally got that finished. So let's go ahead and blanket that silo. It's not perfectly smooth, but it's good enough. The old Big Bud, I ended up throwing some duals on it, and it worked out really well as a silage compactor. So now we have some other things to do today. I finished up the baling on the field way over there. You see the tractor and the baler is still in the field, and I ended up selling a bunch of the bales. Well, all the bales, as a matter of fact. Most all of them. All the straw bales and all but looks like 2 of the hay bales have been sold. Now, I do have, we've been stacking them here, and I want to keep from doing that going forward. So we do have a few bales. Left on the trailer here. And so what we want to do is end up stacking those in the barn here. So we're going to do that later on. But what I want to try to do is, you may remember on the last episode, we're doing a little bit of plowing. And we need to do something with that field. So what I'm going to do is find the seeder is way back here. And I want to try, before the day's up, to get some seeding done. And that is going to be the fields that are just across the other side of the cow barns over that direction. It was unfortunate that the oats got tilled under, but unfortunately the helper had already plowed up about half the field, so it was too late to try and save it. So we just went ahead and plowed the rest of it, and it actually won't take too long to reseed that field with the seed hawk here. But I want to start with that one, the small field, and then we'll see if we can get the larger field done as well. I don't know, it is slab empty. That figures. Well, let's go down here and get it loaded up with some seeds and maybe some fertilizer if we have it. I don't, the canola field may take some fertilizer. And I think what we're going to do is plant some soybeans. Those are a good money crop. So you know what, it is May right now. Let's see. May, June, let's actually plant, because soybeans won't be ready. We would have to store them for a really long time. Let's plant some canola, I guess. We'll plant again, because that will, when will it be ready? Canola will be ready. Best time to sell canola is in November, so yeah, that'll work out good. We'll do canola. I think it'll be ready in time. So let's pull down here. I believe that there are some pallets of seed and fertilizer in the shed here. We have some lime. It looks like there's a seed tender with seeds in it. There's some fertilizer pallets. So let me go ahead and get this thing opened up. Let's see, how do we do that? There we go. Alright, so what are we going to do? I don't know what tank goes in first. I think that's seeds. So let me go down here and grab this pickup truck. Hop in the passenger door here. Now I did end up changing to the the Ford, you may have saw that hooked to the hay wagons or the hay trailers. This truck really struggled with it, so I ended up thinking that was probably not the best option, so we hooked the Ford up, and that's doing really well. Alright, let's see if we can get pulled around here without hitting anything. There we go. And let's see. We'll just pull up a bit and then maybe try to back in and get this auger out. Let's see if we can't get it to line up. Oh, that is way off. Looks like we have Swamp Fox on the server here. Oh boy, are we going to get it? That should be there. Well, let's see. Oh, there we go. How about that? Perfect. So I don't think this will fill it up. There's not that much seed in this tender. Let me see what we have going on here. Oh yeah, not even close. I think what we'll do, so I don't see any other pallets of seeds. We have some herbicide there, looks like fertilizer, bunch of lime pallets, and no seeds. I could take the truck up to the, you know what, let's do that. Let's take the truck up and get it full of seeds. And then we'll come back down, finish putting the seeds in the seed hawk. You know, I'm going to leave that running. I won't be gone very long. And then we'll try to get some fertilizer in there. That's going to be fun. We'll have to get get the pallets with a little skid steer there. So, yep, let me do that. I'm going to run up here. Whoop, got a little sideways. And we'll get some seeds. Now you see the field directly across from me. That is where we had the corn. And I was able to get that finished up. And we got the, like I said, the baling done on the other field. So, getting some of the jobs we had kind of outstanding finished up. And by selling those bales, and also sold some of the feed mills, or the mineral feed here, and so now we're up to over $500,000. So we're doing very well. Let's see, seeds, and the next one. Uh-oh, why can't I load this one up? Well, that's strange. Huh. Well, that's a little bit irritating. I cannot seem to load. Oh, you know what? Maybe I got to get out of the zone there and back in. Let's see what happens. Well, it tried to. It tried to. Let's try it one more time. Huh. Well, that's weird. Oh well, we'll go on. And get this back. I don't think 3,500. Yeah, we're still going to be short. But the canola does not put out that much seed, so it actually may be enough. Maybe. Do have quite a bit of grass that needs to be mowed. We can make some hay off of that, but we've got to find some time. I tell you, we almost have, we may actually have too much land, and I've been looking at that. We may need to get rid of some. I'm not real sure. We've got a lot. All right, let's get this in here. Just pull up a little bit. Let's see. Not quite there yet. A little bit more. Huh. Might need to move over just a bit. There we go. Alright, fantastic. We got Swamp Fox over there. Nice orange shirt. What kind of hat's he wearing? Just a plain black hat. Alright, so we're at 11,000. So I think what we're going to do is move it on over to the fertilizer. And we'll get that put in. That should be actually kind of interesting. So let's pull the truck up out of the way. And we'll hop in the skid steer here. And see if we can't do this. I know I can go ahead and proceed without the fertilizer, and probably would be easier because I don't have to worry about loading up the seeder with it, but we'll go ahead and try to load some in. At least get some of it fertilized as we seed. Why is that not working? That's interesting. Very interesting. Let's see here. Huh. Maybe we don't have a... You can't... I don't think you can get this without fertilizer. Oh, that is seeds. Seeds. Oh, maybe it's all seeds. That's strange. Let me move it to the middle one. See what we can do. Let's see what happens now. Nothing. So I guess it only holds seeds or something like that. That is very weird. I thought for sure that it had fertilizer in it as well. Maybe that's an option. Alright, we're going to leave that there. And I am stuck in the wall. Let me find my way out. There we go. Alright. Let's head on to the field. Alright, down here at the field getting the seed hog unfolded. So you see we have this one here, which is not too awful big. And of course we got that field there that's quite a bit bigger. So we're going to try to get this one done. See how we do on seeds. And then once we get done with this one, we'll move over there. Hopefully have enough daylight to get it done today, I hope. Alright, let's get set up in the field. And there we go. Yep, we are doing good. Getting planted. Very good. Yeah, I got to thinking. I was over in the other field baling up the straw and realized that we did need to plant these fields, and it was getting late in the day and I wanted to get them done, or at least one of them done, before the month clicked over so that we could start some growth going. So, oh shoot, I still have the I still have the auger out. Oh my goodness. What a rookie mistake. Nobody saw that. But I pointed it out, so now everybody saw it. Oh well, what can you do? Yeah, this'll make short work of this field here. We'll get this done and continue going on. So I'm going to just handle this a little bit off camera, see how how much progress we can make, and then we'll move on into another task, or maybe continue this one. We'll see. Alright, so I just got back down here to the farm. The one field is done, and we've moved the seeder over to the larger field, and I think it's working on that. We take a look at the menu. Let's see here. It only has 3 more strips left to go, and that field will be done. So that's been working out pretty good. Been able to get a few more other things done. Swamp Fox is over there on field 66, trying to get some line put out. And I've taken the telehandler down to the shop and bought this Bale fork. I was curious if it would actually connect up to this trailer, and it does not appear that it will, which is odd because there is actually a trailer hitch, it looks like. Yeah, I can't see anything that would allow me to hook up to it, so that's okay. We will do this a different way. So what I want to do is want to take these bales, and we're going to stack them into one of these stalls here. So let me grab the pickup truck here, and we'll take this down and hook up to the trailer so that we can unload those bales. Well, I think I need to unload them. I may actually not. I have to do that. I'm really not sure. I think I do, because those should be virtual bales right now because they were auto-loaded to the trailer. Alright, let's see. Unload. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's disconnect the trailer so we can get those jack stands down. Alright, so I actually went with the CSE pack belt fork because it does auto-load. Now, I am doing this manually, but I wanted the auto-load feature on the bell forks because there's no way I'll get it stacked in there very well. So if you see here, the forks don't do anything, but if we back up just a bit, there we go. We grab the bells and they have auto-loaded, and this way I can just get some better stacks into the barn, make it look a little neater. Hopefully make it look a little neater. Alright, let's see. Whoa! Went through the wall. Went through the wall. There we go. Alright, what's going on here? Let's lower it down. There we go. Can we push it to the back? Snug it in. There we go. Very good. Let me turn the help menu back on here. Just want to make sure. There we go. Make sure that the tool is working properly. You got those 3. I believe that you can raise, yeah, we could raise that up some. Let's see if we can stack 2 rows side by side. Yeah, we got plenty of room. Let's see. Alright, that actually was just about perfect. So yeah, that'll be good. We can start using these stalls here to stack some bales in. We don't need many of these for the animals right now, especially the straw bales. We have so much straw in there, so we don't need a whole lot. We got more coming. We have plenty of fields that are going to produce straw, so I'm just getting a few in here just for future use, and then probably the next big load we have will sell. Looks like Swamp Fox has completed the liming work. That's very good. It looks like the worker has just completed seeding the field, so that being done is very good. I think there's one spot, one of the corners I need to go fix. And we'll get that at some point before we move into June. I could actually stack these higher too, and we may end up needing to do that. But for right now, I think we'll just go with the 3 high rows like we're doing, and it should work out pretty good. If we need to stack, well, it's a sloped roof, so we'd have to adjust our stacking a bit, but we may not need to do that. This is a lot of straw. A lot of straw. These bales are big. Alright, so one last bale. Oh, let me change the transport position so that it doesn't grab the other bales. You know what? Let me put this one up top because it'll be an odd bale for when we get some more to put in here. So let's do that. Let's just put it up top here. I am hitting the roof. Let's see. Let's bring this. There we go. Bring it down. Bring it back up. And perfect. Very good. So we now have those bales in storage. And we can just set this down right here. We'll park it right there out of the way. Looks good. So the bales are there. Now we do, we have these 2 bales here. We'll probably need to put those in one of the stalls here. We'll probably use this one. We'll move this manure fork out of the way and then get those in here. So let's go jump in the big bud real quick. And it does look like all of the field is done. We do have one little section. We'll get that right here real quick. And down here in this corner, he missed a spot. And the ground's actually pretty unlevel down here, so I can see why. But we'll go ahead and tidy up these couple spots that he missed in the corner. Hopefully I can get it without missing myself. I think when he just made that corner there, it was just too sharp. I'm still missing some. Oh boy. It may not make it up up the hill here. This is... Oh yeah, we're spinning. Alright, I'm going to stop there. Let's fold it up. That is quite the incline. We got this spot here down in the corner, but we'll just let that be. So we were able to get this field seeded. And if we take a look at the pH, pH looks good. And we're going to need some nitrogen, I believe. Let's jump out and see what the field data says. Yeah, we need some nitrogen. So we'll need to get the fertilizer out on this field, and I believe since we had the oats over here and we tilled them in, yep, we are good to go with the nitrogen here. So yep, we need to put out a little bit of fertilizer and then we will be all set for this field. So much more to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to click the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. I appreciate y'all. I hope each of you have a wonderful day. We'll see you soon.